Hi Virgo, welcome to the Soul Song. My name is Nina. This reading is for you if you are a Sun, Moon, Rising Virgo, or if you have Virgo in any placements, any important placements in your chart. So this reading is for you for whenever you've come across it, whenever you find this video. In that sense, it is timeless, and there are messages here that you may be drawn to at this point of time. Having said that, you can set an intention for it to mean something to you specifically for a period of time, say a week or a month. Okay, it's entirely up to you. And yeah, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. It's not going to resonate with every Virgo out there. So, welcome to my channel. My name is Nina and this is the Soul Song. And do consider liking and subscribing to the channel if you enjoy the reading. And those who are returning, welcome back. I'm glad to have you back. Okay, so I'm gonna pull out actually it was more like this card. All right, this we're going to know. Wow. Wow, Virgo. I'm hearing that a lot of you have been doubting yourself, wondering whether you are on the right path or not, whether this is actually leading somewhere or not, and you may have. Okay, so the message that I'm getting here is that you've been thinking that you've been going round and round and round about, and that you're not getting anywhere, but that is not true. Okay, it might have been a winding path, a long path, but trust that spirit has your back and that you are on the right path. Okay, it is going to lead you to something that is beautiful and you are being guided. So do not doubt yourself. Don't think that you are, perhaps you've gone astray and that this is not the path for you or anything like that. Okay, the important thing to know here also is that you are blessed and that you have support from your spirit team, and they are constantly guiding you. They are ensuring that you receive all your blessings. It is definitely possible that you've not been able to see it, but what you're seeing actually is just the tip of the iceberg. So you haven't been able to completely understand your situation from the perspective that spirit is seeing it from. Okay, again, when you're in this winding long circular path, a spiral path, you might think that you're not really making progress, but you are making progress. Okay, there is a way out of it. That's what I'm trying to convey. And another message that I'm getting for you is that some of you who have especially been doubting yourself a lot, try to do a bit of investigation, try to dig deeper, go deeper, and if you have been maybe trying to carpet your feelings, your thinking patterns, okay, that make you feel that that something's wrong or that you don't deserve this or anything like that, it is important for you to acknowledge that and to dig deeper and to not sort of carpet those difficult feelings. Okay, and for others of you, I'm getting, it's important to appreciate the relationship that you have, not just with people around you, but with spirit. I feel that some of you may have kind of lost faith or lost your hope, or just lost faith that you are connected and that you are blessed and that you are that you have a spirit who has your back. So it is important for you to remind yourself that you are indeed connected and to sort of let all of those feelings subside and melt away in a way. Okay, that's the message that I'm getting for you. Okay, so let's start with your tarot reading and see what other messages want to come through. Wow, we have the Fool, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Wheel. This has been coming up for almost every sign. I feel like we're in fortunate times. Okay, I am shooting this in the beginning of, yeah, it's almost March, and if you think this has to do with the time period, okay, of March, then I feel like it's going to be a great month for you. These are some really positive cards here. You've got the Fool, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so let me also check the clarifiers here. You've got the Hierophant and the Four of Swords. Wow, I love it when this happens. The Four of Swords is clarified by the Four of Swords. And I haven't seen any of these cards before, okay? We've got the Chariot, the Three of Wands, and the High Priestess. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of movement here. And some of you could definitely be traveling, okay? So pack your bags because and get ready and get your documents and everything sorted and rest and prepare yourself, recharge your batteries and prepare yourself for this journey ahead, okay? Because, oh wow, incidentally we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of this deck, okay? So there's some element of movement forward and journey here, okay? You've got travel. I mean, you've got a lot of travel cards here. So let's get into it. The Fool and the Hierophant. I feel like you've listened to some kind of calling or listened to some kind of idea or inspiration that you've got, and you've acted on it, or you wanted to act on it, okay, in the recent past, where it could have something to do with studying or studying abroad, taking up a course, or doing something new, because the Hierophant is connected to knowledge and seeking knowledge and learning, okay. Could have something to do with institutions like schools, colleges, or just about any other hierarchical institution. Could even be work, okay. There is a sense of commitment here. So the Fool, I feel, is where your journey is beginning, or it has already begun in the recent past. And I feel like you've all been waiting for some kind of breakthrough, like the message that I was getting initially about you having to go through this, go on this winded path and not finding a way out, or feeling like you're kind of stuck in a labyrinth and in a never-ending cycle or something like that. I feel like now you're getting this breakthrough. You're getting a chance here to really move forward. There's a lot of movement here. So be it your career or your studies or whatever it may be in your case, could even be a relationship. But I am seeing more cards to do with your wealth, finances, and career than anything else. So what Spirit is saying is really that seed that you've planted, or that initiative that you've taken in the recent past, it's going to gather momentum and it's going to grow and expand like you haven't expected, okay? So right now I feel like you are in this phase where you are sort of surrendering to spirit. You are taking things easy. You are in this phase where you feel like you can take a breather, and maybe you're contemplating, thinking, meditating about and maybe even working with the law of attraction and things like that to visualize the future that you want. Okay, and that is important. That is really it's really good that you're doing that, because the next phase of your life, things are going to pick up speed really quickly. Okay, there's a lot of movement happening here. So you've got the Eight of Wands with the Chariot. You might be relocating, considering to move to a different city, town, country, whatever it may be, or a completely different continent. Okay, it's very possible. And the good thing is that you have fortune now on your side. You have good luck on your side, which is why you got the Bless card as well, to remind you that you are truly blessed and you are on the right path. Okay, so what's happening here is that there could be a lot of movement very quickly. So this rest before that is really important. However that takes place. Okay, and because things are going to, like I said, gain momentum very, very fast. Once this wheel is set in its position it's not going to stay there forever. It's like a window of opportunity that is coming your way. This is real potential, real growth opportunities that are coming your way. And I feel like you might have had to wait for some time for things to really pick up momentum. Okay, and that is what is happening here with the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. And I really feel like you waited for quite some time for this. For some of you, it could be even like up to 3 years, okay, for you to really see things taking shape the way you wanted. But this is something that you have intuitively known will happen. You've trusted your instincts, you've trusted your intuition on this, and you waited for it patiently, and now that is going to happen. Isn't that wonderful? I really love this sequence of cards. And for some of you who are wondering when this is, if you want to put a timeline on it, I would say the next 3 weeks, okay, are important. So that's when you could come across these opportunities, especially if you're looking for work. This is really, really positive if you're looking for a job. But you might have to, like I said, move for it. You might have to relocate, or maybe your distance, your commuting will come into picture even if you're not relocating. Okay, so you might have to commute a bit for that kind of job or opportunity. And for those who are studying, who are looking for opportunities to get into college or an educational institute or whatever it is, you're going to get some really good positive news coming your way. Okay, so all in all, this is all speaking about success, prosperity, and luck favoring you. And it looks like a beautiful period of time where you can see things really gaining momentum and picking up speed. Okay, where you've had maybe a bit of a lull period where not much was happening, but you took time to rest, to recuperate, and to get your bearings back, and focus on self-care. That is also important, and it is paying off, because I don't know, all I feel like saying is get your bags packed and seize the opportunities that is coming your way. Okay, so this looks really beautiful. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it here because it's pretty straightforward. Okay, there's not one thing that is bad about this at all, except that the initial messages that I was getting, that you may have felt a bit hopeless, that's about to change. Okay, so have hope, have faith, and I wish you all the very best. Do give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see you back. So take care and God bless. Bye bye.